Hey there, y'all. It's the King. I got a brand new groove for your taste buds. This here's Tejano TV soda, grape and tequila flavor. Purple like a desert sunset, smooth like Saturday night. Pop it, pour it, and feel that.
If you ever find yourself wondering what to watch on television, don't just settle for any show. Kids, don't try this at home. Download Tejano TV, where all your favorite artists are.
Hola, this is Johnny Meadows.
Hi, I'm Rolando Revilla from Grupo Motivo.
Hi, I'm Margarita Fender.
What's up, guys? This is Jordan Rodriguez from Grupo Asalto.
Hi, I'm Candice Vargas.
Hola, amigos. I'm Rick Torres from Grupo Motivo.
Hi, this is Jenny B, and you're watching Tejano TV. Ow!
Download Tejano TV right now on Roku, Apple, Android, and of course, TejanoTV.com.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Get up by your seat. Let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls, they feeling that groove. Sipping on moonshine, fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that thing, girl, and hold it, hold it, hold it.
I want my Tejano TV.
Tejano TV presents. It's the Three Amigos Show! Starring Big Daddy D. Burleson, the Midnight Cowboy Marcus Daniels, E.L. Guy, Juan Mendoza. Tonight's special guest, Monica Saldivar. Brought to you by LilaLisaPromotions.com. Menantes Publishing, the Songwriter's Choice. The Tejano Conjunto Music Superstore, Janie's Record Shop, and Tejano TV. And now, let's get on with the show.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on another episode of the Three Amigos Show. And the video's still going for some crazy reason. I didn't edit it correctly, but anyways. Hey, it happens. This is live television here. Anyways, man, I was going to start dancing to the beginning song. Where they
I know. I was kind of back here. Just I need a fan. That's what I need.
Marcus and I are both going, what the hell?
I had to give Marcus a break because he's been singing the intros for quite some time already, so we had to give him a break.
Oh,
damn! Since Marcus hates the intro part, so we have to give him a break. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on another episode of the Three Amigos Show. Of course, we're live on Tejano TV and, of course, Apple and Android, Facebook, and, of course, on YouTube. And we really do appreciate you guys being with us here. We got an awesome show ready for you guys, and let's go ahead and get our sponsors out of the way. My beautiful wife, Lila Mendoza, with Lila Lisa Promotions, Janie's Record Shop, Menates Publishing, and I'm El Mas Chingon, Juan Mendoza.
And I am also D.
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
And our special guest tonight is
Monica Saldivar.
Nice.
What? Wrong button.
First, you want to kick her off before the show starts, and now you're doing that.
D has fat fingers. Try it again.
Wow, dude. No problem. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Anyways, Monica, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank y'all for having me. It's been like 2 years?
2 years? So? It seemed like 5 months ago. That's how fast everything went.
It felt like yesterday.
I know.
Well, we are celebrating our 3rd anniversary coming up here in tomorrow? No.
On the 1st.
Yeah, on the 1st of May. And so it still feels like we're at the beginning. Like we're just starting Tejano Television. So it's like, wow. So when Monica came on, I said, hi, glad to meet you. And she goes, we've met already. And I was like, Well, I don't know. I mean, I get lost in the crowd, especially with
Hey,
Monica.
I get it. I really do because it happens all the time where I'll see somebody and I recognize their faces, because we see a lot of
We're in the
people at
public
one
eye.
time, and they're like, "You remember me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I remember you." Well, what's my name? I'm
Yeah, I
like,
know.
Oh.
That's the one. That's the one when they get you. Oh, really? What's my name? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I was on her Facebook page today, folks, looking at pictures, and she just takes pictures with everybody. See, there's Shelly,
Oh yeah.
there's Jay Sterling,
Yeah.
there's Elidan and Elsa Garcia.
Yes.
Then there's Jesse Turner, and then she's got Bobby Pulido. She's got Chris Perez, and then she's got Oh, wait. Get rid of Chris. Yeah, she's got Mike Torres, and there are more people. I was like, doggone.
Yeah.
I mean, but you must be tired after that, so I guess you just like.
That's Thanksgiving. That's how you know.
After dinner.
It's always
Oh.
a nap right after we celebrate it like during the day. So it's like a noon, we do like a prayer circle thing with our family, and then it's eating, and then right before the game, it's a little bit of a nap. So
I nap during the game. I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't get into sports. I can't.
Man, I was looking through some videos and stuff too, and I was like, I found an old interview that we did back in 2015. I was like, damn, that's a long time ago already.
Yeah.
Damn, we knew each other that long. Yeah, I think it was at Fanfare too. And I caught
Yeah,
up
I
with you
think so.
Yeah, caught up with you backstage.
So she was like, what, 8 years old?
Oh, you're so sweet. I really love that. Thank you. I appreciate that because I don't
Fresh out of high
feel
school or something?
young whatsoever. Yeah, I was fresh out of high school for sure. So I was in college at that point. It's 2015, 2016. I was just barely starting my career.
Yeah, because when you did Este Dolor, your first single, that was around that time when you were still in high school or just got out.
No, I was in college. I had just I was about to graduate, so I would have gone. That was probably like my third year in college, and I had just won Tejano Idol, so I won it that year, 2015, and then 2016 was whenever I got to release Este Dolor. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. This sounds like a good place to just kind of mention. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Monica Saldivar. She is a Tejano singer who when I did the commercial, all of her awards, there's too many awards to even list. She's a 6-time Tejano Music Award winner, 3-time Tejano Mundial winner, 2-time the My Tejano Awards. She's the 2015 Tejano Idol winner, and it's just like, girl, never mind.
I stay busy. I try to stay busy as much as I can, and I love what I do, and the day that I am not busy, it's kind of a weird situation, so
Yeah, when you have nothing to do, then it gets really weird. Like, okay, what am I supposed to do?
yeah.
You and Shelly have been close since then. Was she still a judge back then? Was she a judge?
Yeah, so she wasn't a judge, she was actually emceeing. So I tried out, like the very first time I tried out for Tejano Idol, it was 2013, and I lost. And it's okay. It happens. It's part of, the growing and the critiquing and things like that. And Shelly has always been the type of person to be super like, hey, like, don't give up, like, keep trying. Like, obviously, like, this isn't your time, but the next time, who knows? It could be your time. So I didn't try out again until 2015 when I felt like I was ready. And, ultimately, like, she was also emceeing for that as well. And that kind of grew into, I wasn't just a fan anymore. I was, inspired by her. I've always looked up to her. She's always been somebody that, tells it like it is, Little Miss Dynamite. Y'all know, y'all are not new to Miss Shelly Ladders. And so I think getting to really get to know her as a person as well as an artist, like she inspired me to, speak up for the things that I needed in my music, and also not take any bull from from anybody. So
That's bad when you have 3 grown men say, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
She is a force of nature. I'll say that.
Absolutely.
We love her. That's why we love her.
Man, one of the awesome songs that you guys did was when you all four of you collaborated on that one song. It was you, her, Demi, and
Sonia.
Sonia. Yes, man, you guys did awesome with
Now
that
That
song.
It Be was so much fun. It was a lot of fun, especially because this was around the time. And it's funny because sometimes the collaborations that I do or things that are happening or songwriters will send me things and it's exactly what I'm going through at the time. So whenever Shelly was like, hey, so I want you to be a part of this quartet, basically. It's an all-female thing. It's about a guy who is cheating and this and that. And I'm like, I'm in. Let's go.
Okay, I hope you didn't throw anybody in the trunk of the car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And we never found out if he lived or not, did we? No.
Well, I had that last shot. It looked something like from a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
They see the camera angle coming from the trunk, and they slam it on him.
Yeah.
Why can't you women write songs about guys who are just great? He's a terrific guy.
We would love to, but we have to be inspired. That's the problem.
Wow.
Poor guys.
Of course, I have my love songs too. You know, like I'm not a man hater or anything like that. It's more just like, you know, like people can connect a little bit more with the heartbreak songs. I mean, that's in everything. That's in country. That's in jazz. That's blues. That's why the blues is called the blues, you know, ultimately. So, you know, like you can connect it to something. And at the time I was going through probably a really hard, like one of the hardest heartbreaks of my life. And so Shelly was like, use that energy to like amplify the song, you know, and then I got to meet Demi Garcia and Sonia de la Paz, and those two are my sisters till the end, you know, so shout out to them. Like they did an amazing job on this, and it just brought everything together for sure.
Man, it's bad when you have one Taylor Swift, but then you put four of them together, man. All hell breaks loose, man.
Yeah,
I wanted to back up to the story about what you were going through at the time. Give us details. I need to know. People out here want to know. You're going through a breakup, or?
Yes. I mean,
What do
some
you
of
do?
the hardest breakups are like with people, you know, like obviously like people in the industry, they'll tell you like some people, they just can't handle, you know, the touring or the gigging or like being in the recording studio or like, you know, like me being on stage or people talking backstage, you know, it's hard for some people. It's not for everybody. And I'm pretty sure y'all know what that feels like. I mean, it's not just women that feel that way too.
It was jealousy with the guys coming up to you, asking you for pictures and stuff.
It was part of that, you know, and I mean, you have to look at it at both angles, right? So like if I'm going through the same thing and you're just constantly talking to women, you know, you got to have that trust and you have to build that. And ultimately, like he just wasn't ready for any of it. And it happens, you know?
That's the danger part of being on the Three Amigos show.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was prepared. It's fine. I'm used to the questioning. So I'm not worried about it.
Who is he? Put him on blast.
No, I'm good.
No, good.
You don't exist to me anymore, so we're good.
Good for
She's
you.
established that she's a strong, independent woman with her own mind and her own resources. So I don't need no man, you know, that kind of thing. Or
This is when I need my fan. This is that part where I gotta pop that fan, you know? Just
That song's gonna start haunting people now. Watch. I love that damn song. That was fun. Anyways, but it was an awesome collaboration, man. So I give you all four of y'all credit for that one, and including man, I forgot his name. The guy who you guys tied up.
Oh, Eric Lee.
Eric Lee. Yes.
Yeah.
Eric
Our
Lee was
cheating
one of
boyfriend. Yeah.
I forgot about him. Big shout out going out to him for putting up with all four of y'all.
Oh yeah. He has to put up with us for sure.
Yeah, that was awesome, and he played that part pretty good, so that was good. But man, how long you been in the industry now? It's been 13.
It feels like 13. It feels like specifically 13 years. My band members would tell you, they've been with me for about 8 years now of my career. And my bassist, Augie, would tell you 8 long years, you know, so.
Quick quick story about Augie. It was before he joined your band.
Yeah.
We lost
Put him on blast.
we lost our bass player, and like 2 days before the gig, Sotero calls Augie and, hey man, you want the set list? He said no. He said, I'm not gonna practice. So I mean, I was so nervous, but after like one song, I mean, I turned around like, holy crap.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy, he was on point. It's
Oh
like,
yeah. No, he's a badass for sure. Like, and all of my band members, past and present, like they are all my band brothers, regardless of how long they stayed in the band or not, so Augie is one of those OG members that we've had for a long time. He used to play with Ram, and Ram used to tell me all the time, he's like, hey, take care of that bassist. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I will. So, ultimately, we love Augie very much. We love all of our band members, too. So I want to shout them out real quick because they're probably watching as well. Tito Gonzalez.
I've got to applaud you on that, because not very many artists will actually say, these are the band members, this is where the music happens. And so
you have to drag it out of some people, but
no, like, the main thing is, and they know, and they would tell you too, like, I'm not the easiest to work with when it comes to like band rehearsals and everything like that, because obviously, you want a really good sound, and I wouldn't be able to have that without them. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to say thank you, because they put up with a lot. They put up with a lot of different changes, and but yeah. So shout out to Augie Falcon, Tio Gonzalez, Bobby Cricket Aguilera, who is our newest guitar player, but everybody knows Bobby for being Bobby. You know what I mean? But yeah, and then Victor Garcia, who created the band. He's also very important to us as well.
I was wondering what happened to Bobby. I was like, I hadn't heard no music from him in a while. I think he released some not too long ago by himself again. But I was like, oh, man, I hadn't heard from him. I didn't even know he was working with you.
He's gonna be busy now. He's gonna be busy now.
Oh yeah. I told him, I was like, you need to bring your flair, man. What's funny about that whole thing too is, like, when I first performed at Fanfare with my band, it was a very small band. It was like 4 people, maybe 3-4 people. And I ended up getting called onto like another stage to perform.
Yeah.
And we were only prepared for like what we were prepared for. And so the musicians that I had at the time, they kind of left. And so Bobby was like, hey, I'll fill in. I got you. And it's kind of, full circle moment. That was my first performance, and now he's with me currently. So, it's very bittersweet. Another thing that was really bittersweet too was Mario Ortiz. Shout out to Mario. Mm-hmm. He was the one that produced my very first single, and he was with me at Fiesta this year. So it was pretty cool to be able to perform the song that he first produced. So,
and I love Bobby Cricket because when I first started Mastering on Radio back in the day, he was like one of the first artists that I played on there. He would send me all of his music and stuff, and we were playing his music like over and over and over on Mastering on Radio, man. He was a big supporter of Mastering on Radio, so big shout out going out to Bobby. And he's a classy guy, man. He plays his ass off on the guitar, though. I give him a lot of credit.
He sure does. Yeah. He sure does.
And as the official timekeeper here, this is a video show. We do play music videos on this show, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right?
What? We do?
Anyway, yes, we do. So the audience they've been introduced to Monica. Why don't they get a chance to see what she does?
Okay, well, we got a few comments. Let's get them out the way real quick.
Comments.
We got Rocky of Leon. He says, Tejano.
What's up, Rocky?
Pretty basic. Cool. Thank you. Luis Garcia says, saludos, Three Amigos from Houston, Texas.
Hey.
Thank you for tuning in from Houston. Hi, amiga. Monica Saldivar sending hugs. You always have a beautiful, talented voice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Richard Lopez says, hi to Three Amigos. Shout out to Tejano artist Monica Saldivar. God blessed Wednesday evening. Happy Tejano Wednesday, y'all.
Thank you, Richard.
Nice. He also says, share, give viewers.
Yeah.
I think he's cussing up. Okay, cool. Thank you. Give viewers numbers up. When I see stuff like that, I think they're cussing and stuff. So like, okay. Gigi La Chicana Guerrero says saludos from Mission, Texas. Hi, Three Amigos. Hola, Monica.
Hi, Gigi.
Nice. She's at her show, Giras y Desveladas, every Sunday night or Sunday afternoon at 2-ish, right here on Tejano TV. So make sure you guys tune in. Okay, some crosstalk in there.
Oh, crosstalk.
Yes.
Let's talk to each other.
Tejano fan viewing from Midwest Chicago, Illinois. Thank you, Richard, for tuning in from Chicago. Appreciate it.
That's my best friend.
Alexa Hernandez says, love you.
Love you too. That's my friend.
All right. So, yes, we are a music video channel. And, of course, we specialize in doing music videos because if we don't do it, nobody else will.
That's
so,
right.
might as well.
We're the one and only.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take you all the way back. I don't know where this was recorded at, but we're gonna take you all the way back to the very beginning of Monica Saldivar's career, and this one is called Este Dolor, right here on the Three Amigos Show.
influences. Who influenced you the most in your singing style? Because first off, you can belt, and then you can pull way back, and that feels really good. I like the band. The band that I know what you mean, but when you say you're really particular about how the music comes across, and they could punch into spots and then pull back. I like that. I'm sorry. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
I
Thank you
asked
so
you a
much.
question.
So I expect an answer. No kidding. No, so ultimately, I have so many inspirations that it's not just Tejano alone, and I grew up, doing the choir music thing. So I knew all about dynamics. I knew how to read music. And so it's not just ear training for me. Um, I I like the idea of dynamics. I think those are super important, getting loud and getting soft in spots. But I had a lot of different influences in my life. Obviously, like with Tejano music, I loved Selena. I mean, nobody is ever going to compare. There's never going to be another one. Like she was just an icon, a legend, in her own right. The Tres Pibas, of course. So Stephanie, Elida, Shelly. And I don't just say that because like I've met them, I know them and everything like that. It's me getting to meet them was like the biggest thing for me, and I met them all individually in their own journeys of music. And then, obviously I loved different styles of music growing up. So as a 90s kid, obviously you have like the boy bands, Christina Aguilera, you have like also getting into the 2000s and like even on more, you have Adele, you have all these powerhouse vocalists that I really, really enjoyed and loved. And then I also love, country and rock music and alternative and jazz. And I had a well-rounded view of music so that whenever I got into music and started performing it, recording it, releasing it, I wanted people to get different aspects of my voice. And so you'll hear it in the beginning stages of the first album. And then in the second album, you'll hear more of that. To me, at least, it feels a little bit more norteño, a little bit more jazzy, a little bit, you have different aspects of it. Country even, we put a steel guitar on one of the songs. And so I just love music all around. And so one of the things that I promised myself growing up was I never wanted to be in one particular box. I wanted to do everything if I could do it,
Okay, that's just that sometimes can be a very dangerous thing because if you establish yourself in one genre, and then you can branch out to, like you said, you added steel guitar on this one song. Sure, just don't go punk rock next time.
Well, I mean,
and then come back with the country album because
there's gonna be a day where I'm just gonna be in my emo phase, and everybody's just gonna have to deal with it.
Well, I mean, you can see it. I mean, of course, I've been following you since the beginning, but I can tell the stages and the albums and stuff. And of course, then you started winning awards because you branched out different areas and stuff. You started, implementing, a little bit of, like you said, the norteño or whatever, and a little bit more popish stuff into it, and then just now look at you.
She's winning awards because she's good.
The only thing she needs in her cabinet now is a Grammy.
That's exactly right. So like to me, that is the biggest dream, is to, get to the point of even being nominated, because being nominated is a big honor in itself. And, getting there, that's what I would love to do. And then obviously if I win the award, absolutely. And then I'm done. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But ultimately, the awards are something that I definitely love, appreciate. Obviously, we celebrate them together, my family and I, because this is not just me. I am not just the only person that has made this whole thing good and running. My family is my biggest support system. You won't see me without them. If you see that, then I can't tell you how many times my brother and I have gone to like something together, and they're like, well, "Where's your mom and where's your dad?" Like that's weird. Like, why didn't you bring them? So
I already got my Grammy. I disown them now.
Yeah. No, because the cabinet is at their house, so it's like. So I mean, no, but ultimately,
who started you on this journey? My mom or dad?
honestly, I did. I wanted to be in music since I was younger. I was always singing. I mean, in all honesty, I started singing whenever I was like 5. And it's just, I mean, everybody hears that story from other artists. Like I was singing before I could even walk. Well, in my case, it was very true. I was humming. I was always singing something. If you look at YouTube, because we don't, again, I'm a hoarder. I don't throw things away, right? Pictures or videos or anything like that. If you look at my YouTube at the very, very beginning, you would see me being recorded by my brother, and I would do like covers because that's what I wanted to do. And I was doing that in middle school into high school. So music has always been my passion. It's a gift that I have received because I do believe it is a gift from God. Ultimately, my parents don't sing, so I don't know what happened there, but
Man,
mean,
I wanted to know this. How many times have you sang at either a Cowboys game, a Mavericks game, how many times a Stars game? How many times have you sang at those venues?
So I started that 2012, 2013. I started singing. I've never sung at a Cowboys game because they have a bugle horn player or a trumpet player. They have that one on contract, and
the national anthem. Didn't you do that?
Not there. I've done it at the stadium for Texas Live. I've done it and I've actually sang under the big monitor, but it was for international soccer. So that was cool. I really enjoyed that. But that would be something I think would be super special because my dad's a big Cowboys fan. We're big Cowboys people, you know. But I've sang it mostly for Mavericks. So the Dallas Mavs, that's usually my go-to. Dallas Stars just recently has been, I want to say 4 or 5 years for that one.
Wow.
So do you know Luca?
Huh?
Do you know Luca?
No.
You don't know him? Oh.
I didn't get to meet him before he left either, you know, so it was like, damn, you know. But I get to be
Oh, sorry.
I get to be on the court whenever they're like kind of going back and forth. And I think that's more terrifying than anything. I'm like just
Yeah.
Well, either way, that's big though that you get to do that there, and especially in your backyard. You know, you get to do it in Dallas and stuff in front of your crowd. So that's pretty cool.
No, it's been a big blessing, and then you know, getting to go to the games with my parents and my brother, like that's even better to me. There's a lot of people that are like, so how much do they pay you? I'm like, tickets.
Yeah,
that's enough.
Yeah, pretty much.
More than some gigs.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping I didn't offend anybody with the beginning part of the show where the guy was punching the TV, you know, and he was a Cowboys fan, you know.
No, we hear all about it. No worries. No worries.
That was actually Marcus punching out his TV after the loss. Guys, take it too serious.
Monica, you've had some really awesome duets, but how did you land that Bobby?
Oh, so it's funny because it all started whenever, no, I'm kidding. Ultimately, I opened up for Bobby over here at the Levitt Pavilion in Arlington, Texas. It was one of the gigs that I was really, really happy about, because this was going to be like the first time I met him, got to talk to him. Yeah, that's the picture. And I had met him prior to that at Traders Village, and that was the first time I met him outside of like workshop Bobby, where he's like, you know, trying to like talk to the artists about like how work ethic should be, and you know, like the crossing over to Mexico and everything like that. So this was actually my first encounter with him, and actually having a conversation with him about me, about my music, about me singing. Because he caught like the tail end of my show, and I always end with "I Will Always Love You." That's just my ending song. It's one of my favorite songs to sing, and so I went backstage before he went on, and he was like, we should really work on something, or we should sing together. You know, why don't we sing together? And I was like,
oh my gosh.
So you didn't land it. He landed you.
Yeah, I mean, it started off with just performing together in Temple for Little Joe's birthday bash that they have over there in Temple, Texas. Yeah. And that was 2 weeks after that gig. But backstage, you know, I was trying to figure out what song I could even sing, you know, because I'm like, well, first off, they're all you, and I don't want to mess that up. And then Eddie Perez, who was helping him out with that gig, so shout out to Eddie. Eddie was like, "Do contigo," and I'm like, okay. Oh, not realizing the significance of what that song is. That's the very first song he sang with his dad, and that was like his introduction to singing in front of people, and I was like, oh shit, like that's no pressure, you know. And there's a video out there too where I performed it in Temple, and I was nervous. I was like, oh, like if I get this wrong, I swear I'm gonna be so upset.
Not
a lot of people really well.
Not a lot of people know that song is actually Roberto Pulido's song. He did it by himself years ago. Yeah, I'm pissed off now because you know what? Bobby Pulido gives everybody the time of day except for us. What the hell?
We should have went through Monica so we can have him on the show.
Man, we have Gilbert. Man, we have Gilbert. Gilbert was his accordion player. He can't even get through.
And my high school buddy Memo. I went through Memo. That didn't land him.
Now I'm thinking that Bobby's racist.
Wow. Dang.
I don't know about that. I think he's just, you know, there would be times because after that show, he was like, hey, you know.
I better watch it because, you know, his campaign opponent probably go over there and start saying, oh, yeah, he's racist now. They said it on the Three Amigos show.
This clip right here. And then just...
Yeah, they're going to clip it.
Oh, she's already started up a bunch of crap and everything else. We see that all over social media. So,
yeah.
But
and it sucks because her name is Monica, too. It's frustrating. You know, like, damn, like, get a new name. No, I'm kidding. But ultimately.
What's up, Bobby, man? We're trying to invite you, man. I don't know.
Isn't there that other Monica? What's that lady's name in jail?
Oh, Saldivar.
Yolanda.
Okay.
We're not related. We're not related by any means. We're, you know, it's just like, unfortunately, a lot of people don't believe me when I said it's kind of like Gonzalez or Martinez or whatever. It's just a last name. It's a very common last name, not here, but in other parts of Mexico, it's more common, you know? And so I got that my whole career when I first started off, and I had so many people telling me, like, you need to change your name, or you should just be like Cher or like Pink. And I'm like, that's not happening. So, you know.
Monica.
Well, you can't do the one name because you already have a Monica, the R&B singer, Monica.
Exactly, yeah. And so I'm very...
Lewinsky.
No.
Lewinsky.
Oh, no. God, no.
I never had sexual relations with that woman.
I did not have.
No, so ultimately, you know, whenever I first started off, I've always been proud of my last name other than the fact of that being tied to it, right? And so, you know, because at the end of the day, like, I'm proud of my family. I'm proud of, like, where I come from. And, you know, eventually, I hope, at least, that I brought some kind of dignity back to my last name with what I could do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was nothing wrong with your last name other than that lady. But
do me a favor. Do me a favor, Monica. Would you pronounce your last name the way you pronounce it? Because Ron and I do it differently.
Everybody does it differently, and we just say yes. So, ultimately, if we're dealing with, you know, the Weddles, it's Saldivar. If, you know, I've had many people say Saldivar, Saldivar. I've also been called Salad Bar. I've also been called Salazar, Sandoval. Like, I've been called everything under the book. So the accent to us is not super important. We just, you know.
As long as you get it right.
Yeah, just as long as the letters make sense, because it's also been flipped. Salvador. I'm like, where the hell do you hear the V before the D? Like, where? How did we get that mixed up? So
dyslexia.
Dyslexia, exactly. So.
Oh man, all the people that you have worked with, and you've done quite a few duets and stuff like that. Who do you want to work with next?
Who's your dream?
Besides
dream?
Marcus.
Outside of probably outside
He's
of
never.
town.
He's never for a duet. So
Man, what's going on, Marcus?
She makes me nervous.
No.
But probably someone outside of Tejano or someone else in Tejano.
I'm trying to think of who I would really want to work with. Outside of Tejano, it would probably be like Bruno Mars or something like that. That would be an amazing. That would be awesome, because then it would make me want to work hard to like work on my runs and things like that. Because I mean, his voice is just
Okay, what's your take on him with the mariachi song?
Mariachi song.
Why do I feel like we don't like that over here? What's going on?
I dig it. I like it.
I like it. Like,
hold on, he did a mariachi song.
Are you why? Where you been,
son?
It's called Risk It All, and it has the mariachi feel, and he's dressed up as like a cowboy, and yeah. Well, he's Puerto Rican, so I mean, it's kind of. I
mean,
we're gonna get to a Latin album.
Well,
so.
I mean, he ain't no Bad Bunny or anything like that. So he ain't no Pitbull. He ain't no Peso Pluma. I'm gonna have to find that, man. I honestly didn't know.
Yeah, look it up, man.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'll. You want to play it on this show? I'll get it for you right now.
He's gonna charge us royalties.
For Monica, we're gonna go straight to Bruno Mars.
It's already time for another one of your videos. I don't know what they're talking about.
Marcus misses his cue cards. All right, let's get some of these comments real quick out of the way. They're piling up over here. Let's see, we got. Where do we leave off? Okay, Buddy from It's Tejano Time out there in Dallas, Fort Worth. He says, shout out from the DFW.
Hey!
What's going on, buddy? Lynn Almanza Vasquez. She said, love Monica Saldivar and her amazing vocals.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you so much. Love you.
And she's working with Elsa Garcia, the legendary Elsa Garcia.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Luis Garcia says, hey, Monica, on September 8th, 2021, me and my parents went to the Selena Quintanilla statue, which represents tribute in Corpus Christi. It was fun for me and my mom, and Dad likes it.
Oh, that's awesome. Beautiful.
Let's see.
Do you remember me?
Lynn says, you're not good. You're great.
She's absolutely great.
You.
I'm glad she said she's great, because that would have been a whole different topic then. Let's see. She has a great team, her family.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. Rick Balderrama says saludos. What's going on, Rick?
Rick Balderrama.
Rick's got some brand new music out there, so make sure you guys check it out. And he's working on a brand new album that he's he told me that he's supposed to be having out pretty soon, and maybe he'll put it on vinyl record too. So we'll see. I'm gonna hold Rick to that. So, Irene Mendoza says saludos from Glendale, Arizona. Thank you for tuning in. Arizona in the house. More cross talking over here. Irene Mendoza says hello, three amigos, and Monica Saldivar. Hello, Irene.
Hi, Irene.
Thank you for tuning in. Felipe Gomez says hello, Monica. Great interview as always.
Hey, Felipe. Hi, friend.
Do we do this interview all the time? No? Okay. Jolial says, saludos y bendiciones, amigos. Special hello to the fabulous singing artist, Monica, desde Chicago.
Hey.
Nice. Jolial, thank you so much. We're going to be having him on the show here pretty soon, so make sure you guys get ready for that.
2 weeks.
2 weeks? 2 weeks.
Yep,
yes.
in 2 weeks. Jolial.
Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and get into another video here, and let's see, where's Marcus's...
Do the duet with Shelly.
Do the duet with Shelly? Did you put it? Did you put it up there?
Yeah, it's in there.
It better be up there. All right.
No me olvidar.
Hey guys, let's run a video.
I miss that voice, man.
I miss Marcus's voice. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't see it. Where is it at?
No me olvidable.
See what happens when you add extra stuff in here?
No me olvides. Sorry.
Okay, there it goes. Way down there. All right, here goes. Awesome collaboration. Monica Saldivar and Little Miss Dynamite, Shelly Lattis. This one is called No Me Olvides. Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Como decías, a tus pies como querías, y es que te amo tanto, tanto, que no te puedo olvidar. Aquí me tienes de nuevo, implorándote caricias y gritándote te pido, no me vayas a dejar. Ya te pedí, vida mía, te rogué que me quisieras. ¿De qué otra forma te digo que no me dejes de amar? Te supliqué de rodillas que me quieras un poquito, y verás que con el tiempo tú me lo agradecerás. Y no me olvides, no me olvides, no me olvides, porque te amo, te amo, te amo de verdad. No me olvides, no me olvides, no me olvides, pues sin ti mi vida se ha de terminar. Ya te pedí, vida mía, te rogué que me quisieras. ¿De qué otra forma te digo que no me dejes de amar? Te supliqué de rodillas que me quieras un poquito, y verás que con el tiempo tú me lo agradecerás. Y no me olvides, no me olvides, no me olvides, porque te amo, te amo, te amo de verdad. No me olvides, no me olvides, no me olvides, pues sin ti mi vida se ha de terminar.
All right, awesome collaboration there with Miss Monica Saldivar and Little Miss Dynamite, Miss Shelly Lattis. And
I'll tell you, every time on the last chorus, I get the hair stands up on my arms every time they sing that harmony. On
when
the
they
note,
sing together, they hit.
So, how did it feel? How intimidated were you singing next to Shelly? Because I know she felt the same way about you.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I was terrified. I was like, I want, obviously, to do this song justice, especially because this is her song, you know, and this was around the time that she was announcing her retirement from, you know, performing on the road. Because she still does music. We all knew she wasn't going nowhere, you know. She's not going nowhere. But ultimately, it was just to retire from performing on the road. Right. And so when we were working with Nada de Ti, I kind of like got a moment to where I was like, look, I'm finishing my album. I really want this to be on my album as well. Would you give me your blessing to record it? But the only thing is, I don't want to record it by myself. I want it to be a duet with us. And all the little quirks that she does while she's live performing it, I wanted it in the recording too, to you know, to memorialize it, because to me, this was like the biggest thing I had ever asked for, you know. And so she, you know, she was a part of it. She helped produce it. She helped with the music video. Like it was, and then we got to perform it in Vegas, and that was by far the scariest.
I saw that live performance. I saw that one.
Yeah, and so I was terrified because I'm a big perfectionist. So when I'm performing it or when I'm singing it in front of the person that made it famous, and I'm in the recording studio and I'm like, get it right. You better get it right, because she's sitting there, you know. But she's never ever like made me feel like I didn't do my job or I didn't do a good job. Like she's always been super supportive. And so I think that's kind of what helped make me feel comfortable to even ask, you know, so.
I mean, you know how strong of a singer she is. The thing is, you are equally as strong. And the two of you on that song, like I said, the hair stands up on my arms. It's like, great job. I mean, fantastic job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I just want to say before we continue on, I want to say Friday we're going to be having our 3rd anniversary for Tejano TV. And those of you just tuning in, and it's been amazing so far. And we're not going anywhere. Yes, Mas Chingon Radio is shut down. We're off the air on that part. But Tejano TV is just getting started. Been 3 years. And we want to thank everybody, all the crew here. D, Marcus, my beautiful wife, Lila. DJ Nune, Keith, Slick Rick, Anthony, Gigi, Rennie, Sammy. Everybody's been doing an amazing job on their shows. And we want to thank everybody for downloading Tejano TV and just making us a part of your home programming. Roku, Apple, Android, and it's been amazing. So 3 years that we've been on the air, and it doesn't feel like it at all, honestly.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. It seems like Marcus just said, hey, let's go for it. We're ready. But except the Three Amigos show, the Three Amigos show is already 6 years old. Can you believe that?
Wow.
What?
Yeah, since COVID.
Wait.
The Three Amigos show, not Tejano TV.
The Three Amigos show is already 6 years old.
Yeah.
What? No, we're not.
You trying to get the timing on or what?
No. I'm trying to. How do you figure 6 years?
COVID, 2020.
Wow. Okay.
Time went by real fast, didn't it?
Dude, it still feels like the first year to me.
I'm telling you.
Wow. Okay.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm thinking about it myself. I'm like, damn, 6 years. Wow.
Oh my God.
We did that. We did 1 or 2 shows, and then we took like a year break. Or a couple years.
We retired from show business, and then we came back 3 years later.
You know?
Yeah, a little bit. Anyways, but thank you guys, everybody. We really do appreciate it. Everybody who's been on the show. We're already into 173 episodes of this.
173 episodes.
173 episodes. So everybody who's been on the show, we can't remember all of you, but hey, thank you guys. it's a lot.
Remember me?
It's a lot. So anyways, but we're here with the awesome Miss Monica Saldivar from Dallas, Texas. And she's got some amazing music out there. And so what are you working on now?
That's a secret. I'm kidding.
That's the reason why you're here, to tell those secrets.
No, so I plan on getting back into the recording studio. There's a couple of things that I'm working on right now. There's a possible collaboration and possible duet. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do right now. Mostly just been performing. Just just got done at Fiesta this last weekend, and that was a really big deal. And just keep on, keep on keeping on. It was a very big deal. Yeah. So I'm very grateful for all the opportunities that I've gotten, and the more that is coming in the right direction. But yeah, I do plan on getting back into the studio a little bit more. I definitely want to do kind of like a live album recording video type thing with my band members, just to kind of, celebrate the fact that my music's been out there for this long. And, we've all been really, really excited about the wins from the Tejano Music Awards this year. I won 3 awards. And so what better way to do that than to kind of put like a video / live recording of us in the studio, or, whatever that may look like. But I have a lot of ideas in my head. I just need to put them out there.
What we want to know, I mean, you're saying a possible collaboration with this, a possible. No, we want details. We want details. Who are you possibly collaborating with? Come on, just name names.
So it's an artist, and he also does Tejano music.
It's an artist.
That narrows it. That narrows it down a little bit.
Initials, or just one initial?
No, go ahead and say it. So there's a possible collaboration with Juan Trevino. So Juan Trevino actually wrote Este Dolor, and it's again one of those moments where it's like a full circle moment of like getting to work with him in the studio again, and getting to actually sing a song with him instead of him writing the song and me recording it. So
nice.
Now,
and that's all you need to know.
You are generating expectation. They're going, Monica and Juan Trevino together? Oh, I can't wait to hear what that sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
A little information goes a long way.
And apparently Marcus doesn't want to do a collaboration, so it's fine. So my feelings aren't hurt or anything.
Oh my God! Tell him again.
After the show.
Tell him again. Come on, Marcus, get back in the studio, man.
There's a lot of
Marcus.
Hold on, if you and Marcus were to collaborate, what kind of song would it be?
Oh, what do you want to do, Marcus?
I wanted to do a breakup song. I
nice.
want to do I never know how to name the genre of music. Like Ram's Entre Cantina Cantina. That slow bar.
Yeah, it's a bolero.
So you want slow and dramatic? I can do slow and dramatic. That's totally fine with me. I love the drama. I'll bring the drama too.
Just look at her history.
There you go. Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool to do that song together.
Well,
he said I brought it up, but it wasn't for that reason. That's just.
Well, see now, Marcus, you're gonna have to make it happen, man. You both of you guys are around Dallas area, so you guys got to make it happen now.
Okay, all right,
nice.
Y'all heard it here first.
y'all are all my witnesses here.
No excuses. That's it. I'm calling Tejano Nation right now.
Oh
Lord!
Our TMZ, no.
Donald's TMZ.
Hey, John, they're gonna do a collaboration. Put it out there.
There's only nice and pleasant news about Monica in Tejano Nations. I've never heard anything.
Hopefully, thank God.
I thought you meant that's. I thought you meant that was the only nice thing that they ever put on their things about her.
No.
Well, it seems like it.
Everything else is always dramatic, or something happened, a band broke up. And
I stay to myself up here in the north, like just you hear something about me, that's all allegedly and speculation. So
that's all hearsay.
What you heard about me?
Yeah, no, I live a quiet life over here in the DFW, and I don't bother nobody. So.
Well, speaking about that, how's this scene? How's the Metroplex scene? How's it going up there in Dallas-Fort Worth?
I would say that it's growing a lot when it comes to, listening to Tejano a little bit more, being a little bit more inclusive with that. Because when I first started off in the scene, you had people in Fort Worth and you had people in Dallas, but then they would always bring people from they would always bring Jay Perez or Ram or Gary Hobbs or Little Joe. They bring the people that they know that are going to bring people into their venues, and I don't blame them. And I understand, but it was kind of hard to kind of dip into those venues because they always wanted a specific type of performance. And for me, I mix everything. I do English and Spanish. And so in some of the venues that I've performed in previously, so like Texas Live and Live at Lowe's and Choctaw is another one in Oklahoma, they like that mixture. They like to have, those things going, but it's not always, Tejano based. And so sometimes it's even harder to really promote my music because I want to promote my music. I obviously put a lot of time and effort in creating it. But nowadays I would say people are a lot more open to Tejano music and also, really feeling it now rather than where it was before and you could hardly really get a gig over here in Dallas. But that's why I say it's kind of quiet over here because most of the bands and the cliques and everything like that, and y'all know that there are, is in San Antonio and Corpus and the 956. That's where everybody seems to populate. I used to get told all the time, why don't you move to San Antonio? I'm like, hell no.
Hey, it's my hometown.
Absolutely not. I love San Antonio. But I also love it, from afar, because I'm not in the middle of any kind of drama or any kind of, you know what I mean? And I mean, you'll find drama anywhere if you look for it. But for me, I was like, I'm going to sit my ass over here.
Then I'd advise you not to go to Houston.
Yeah, Houston's another one too. Houston is getting on up there with some drama for your mama, So
yeah, but that's where I'm from, so I know very well. Man, what was I going to tell you? So did everybody lose their mind with the brand new station, the brand new Tejano station over there?
I think everybody was super excited for it. So my first gig in Houston ever was Valentine's Day this year. Oh. And so we had a lot of people show up for the show. I mean, not just for my show too, but it was really cool to see everybody actually come out because again, you don't ever really know how your first show in a specific city is going to go until you actually experience it, And so I was kind of like, okay, so if a couple people are on the dance floor, they're watching, cool. No, it was pretty packed. And I was very excited about it because the radio station, it does. It boosts morale. It boosts people to come and see other Tejano music artists that they wouldn't necessarily see unless it was somebody big, So I was thankful for that.
But don't you guys have that station up there in Dallas?
Yeah, we have. I think there's a few stations up here, but some of them.
It's the same one that transmit from Houston up there?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Did it open up more doors or anything out there in Dallas because of that?
Well, it was already here, so I think that the people that were listening were already the people that were going to listen, and I think ultimately as time continues and there's new music, people are either going to love it or they're going to be complaining about it because they want to listen to what they want to listen to,
Yeah, because I know you guys still have KNON up there, right?
Yes.
But
yes,
they only do Tejano once or twice a week?
I think so. I
want to say maybe twice.
maybe twice. Yeah.
I don't know. When Slick Rick left, I don't know. I haven't heard much about it. I didn't think so.
Well, he never left me, so I don't. I see him all the time.
I'm surprised he didn't ask to be on the show tonight.
Yeah, really.
I know. I'm surprised he's not in the comments right now. I'm a little hurt, because he's been in every one of my interviews.
Hey, speaking of love it or hate it, hey Juan, I've got the Bruno Mars. I'll play 30 seconds of it because you didn't believe that he's done a mariachi song.
I just didn't. I didn't know about it. So I mean, that was.
I'm all for it.
I'll play 30 seconds. That way, Facebook can't block us or anything like that. So here.
There it is.
For just a chance to win your heart, you could set the bar beyond the stars. I'll do anything, anything you ask me to.
Anywho.
Give that man a Tejano Music Award.
That's all it takes, right?
Right? If Becky G can be on the charts and Peso Pluma can be on the charts, why not?
What was wrong with
a crazy place?
Huh?
With the Marcus?
Why, D? Why that face?
I gotta hear the rest. I gotta hear the rest of it.
You should have sang in Spanish.
The face was there before we brought it up. The face was there, so I want to know too.
No. It's just that you shouldn't go into a genre unless you really believe in that genre. Just not because you can sing it well, but because you believe in what's behind it, the culture, the writers, the stories you want to tell. I mean, sure, he sings well. I'm not taking that away from him. It's just that why did he do this if he's not going to put out a whole album of that genre because he believes in that genre? Then what's the point except to make sales? They're looking at a demographic and going, oh look, let's grab the Latino community and say,
You never know. I mean, he might listen to Tejano. He might listen to Culturas in his car.
I'm sorry.
He should have sang a couple of verses in Spanish. That would have won me.
Yeah, that would have gone a long way. But
like I said, I gotta hear the whole thing. So I mean, honestly, I didn't even know that he did that. So I was like, well, okay. I mean, he looked like Karim Leon with the little hat on and everything else kind of tilted sideways. So like, okay, well, I guess we'll see how this works out. But anyways, I love Bruno Mars, man.
Yeah, the Puerto Rican playing the Mexican music. Yeah, okay.
Anyways, we're here with the awesome Monica Saldivar. And
who am I to talk?
Yeah, right. A lot of nerve on you.
Hey, but I believe
the irony. The irony.
I've devoted my life to this genre, so
there you go. Yeah.
Well, you never know. Like I said, it might be a collaboration with D and Bruno pretty soon.
Hey, there you go.
Just show me smacking Bruno around like a little rag doll. Anyway, where were we? You know what? I think it's time for another video, please, of Monica.
I think that was all the videos she came out with.
Please. He has a catalog.
Oh, please. She's got a ton.
She's like, what? This is Tejano television? And you ain't got all my videos? Those are the only ones you have? No, we got a lot of them. Yes, we got a lot of videos. And they're all streaming on Tejano TV, so believe that. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do one more video here. And let's get Bruno here to do his cue card.
Guys, let's run a video. Let's do it now.
All right, let's do this one. How about En Realidad? Awesome video, awesome song. Monica Saldivar right here on the Three Amigos Show. Saldivar.
Jack in the Box, I saw it.
En realidad, solo quería felicitarte, ya lo ves, por tu nuevo amor y que sigan adelante. En realidad, todas mis cartas eran broma, es verdad, y mis palabras fueron solo soledad. En realidad, yo ya tengo quien me quiera, lejos de aquí, lejos de todo, lejos de ti. Olvida lo que dije de ti, dije que te quería. besarte lo que no sentí jamás. En realidad, eres todo lo que yo llegué a soñar, pero es muy tarde y ahora tengo que callar. En realidad, será difícil olvidarte. Nunca sabrás que yo te quise mucho en realidad. Olvida lo que dije de ti. Dije que te quería, solo mentí. Solo estaba jugando, sí, eso es. Jugué contigo, ya lo ves. Olvida ya la tarde que te amé. Tirados en la arena que yo no olvidé. Y sé feliz como debes de ser. Y olvídate de mí. Olvida lo que dije de ti. Dije que te quería, solo mentí. Solo estaba jugando, sí, eso es. Jugué contigo, ya lo ves. Olvida ya la tarde que te amé. Tirados en la arena que yo no olvidé. Y sé feliz como debes de ser. Y olvídate de mí.
I call BS. I call BS on the beginning of that video where she walks
What do
in.
you mean?
What?
What do you mean?
I call BS on the beginning of that video where she walks in, sees her man with another woman, and she turns around and walks demurely away. No, that would never, 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 never happen with Latinas. Never.
I'm trying to change the narrative. I'm trying.
That's not going to change for a very long
Would have
time.
been WWE. She'd have picked up a chair and smacked him across the back of his head.
No, but if he wasn't worth anything, she gonna walk right back out. Like, I'm not gonna be in a place where I don't want to be.
And Monica, how dare you steal Marcus's dancer?
Yes, I was like, I hope y'all recognize somebody in the music video because shout out to Izzy. Thank you so much for being part of the music video. It was really great to work with her all day. I stole her for an entire day. And we were all around my hometown. So like all of the things that you see, the Uptown Theater, the mural, all of it, it's all super important to the main street of Grand Prairie. So I was super excited to do that. I was also really excited to use like Grand Prairie people in my music video. So some people that would never know this, the guitar player is not my actual, or no, the bass player is not my bass player in there. It's actually a friend of mine that I grew up with since I was in high school. The guy with the curly hair.
Yeah.
He's also somebody that I grew up with going to Catholic school together, or Catholic church together. So yeah, and then the guy on the drums, he's actually, at the time, he was actually my percussionist. He is not in the band due to having a stroke, and so it's really good. I really am thankful that y'all showed this video because y'all get like the shot of him on the drums, and he was fighting me on this. He was like, "But I'm this song on drums. Like, how are you gonna get?" I'm like, "You're not actually playing the song. It's just for the music video. Like, you're gonna be fine."
I couldn't tell. I wouldn't have known. Because see,
Exactly.
I think fake players like. You play piano. Don't you hate when you watch movies and they always have the pianist hands? You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed. But ultimately, shout out to Jesse Fonseca because, you know, we miss him. He's our band brother for life for sure. And he's still recovering and, you know, his family always still supports and everything like that. So seeing him on the music video, you know, it's really great to see.
the first thing I noticed in Grand Prairie in that video was the Jack in the Box in the very first shot.
There you go. Yep. And that Jack in the Box been there since I was a little kid and probably before. So, you know, we got a subway right there too, you know.
I don't see too many Jack in the Boxes anymore. The one I saw in San Antonio, they removed it. I don't know if they have any more. Yeah, I don't even know if they have any more still standing.
I missed.
They're all around Grand Prairie, so
$3-4 tacos.
There you go.
I missed the $2-4 tacos and the after 2 a.m. you get the tacos and then you get the Oreo shakes. Oh my god!
And then the curly fries. You can't go wrong with the curly fries.
Curly fries.
I
Come
agree
on
with the
now.
fries. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the after party thing, man. After 2 a.m., we stop over there 24 hours and take it home and have heartburn the next day. Man,
Yeah,
that's
there you go.
Good stuff.
That's part of the ritual, though.
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah. Speaking of rituals, so do you get to diva out since you have to travel with guys? You get the front seat, right?
Not exactly, no. But I don't choose the front seat only because my dad's right here and he's gonna hear me say it. But I'm gonna be nice about it.
Oh, your dad's there. Get him on the camera.
Hey, yeah.
No.
Put him on.
So ultimately, my dad and I are the same in the sense of having a lead foot. So like we both drive
speed racer
pretty fast, you know. And I mean, we'll sit there and say, yeah, the trip to San Antonio is like 4.5 to 5 hours. But if it's my dad, we're probably gonna get there like at 3.5 hours. So yeah, so I don't choose to sit in the front seat only because I'm a very like passenger driver type person, and so I'm like, for me to be quiet, I need to be in the back seat. So
you're the one that hits their imaginary brake.
Yes, I'm like, ah.
You're trying to avoid that tragic story of Monica Saldivar.
Oh, that, and also like not just like, you know, just being super like terrified of the road. So yeah. So whenever we travel, yeah, I sit in the back only because I choose to sit in the back. But when it comes to divaing out, it's more just like I choose the restaurant we go to after the gig. That's pretty much that's pretty much as much diva as you're gonna get out of me.
You've earned that.
Yeah.
After the gigs, it's either Waffle House or
Whataburger.
Whataburger.
No, hombre. If you're going over there down south where all of y'all like have these things, Taco Palenque is my jam, man. Like that is ritual for us because we don't have them in the DFW.
Okay. Gotcha.
So every time we're in San Antonio, my band already like they know. They're like, so we're going to Taco Palenque, right? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah.
What's your favorite taco?
Yeah.
What's your favorite taco?
I like it's funny because it's not even a taco. I like the fajita quesadilla, and I like the panchos nachos, and I like the corn in the cup. That's my order right there with a Mexican Coke.
Wow, for me it's lengua, tripas, and the chicharrones.
I hear good things about the tacos. I prefer like a quesadilla because I'm a cheese person. So the fajita on the inside with the cheese, and then also like the fresh guacamole on the side. Oh, I need to go back.
This is nothing to new to her. This ain't her first rodeo.
Oh no, we know exactly what we're getting when we're getting there. And then the fideo is apparently pretty good. My brother loves that. My brother and my mom.
That's what Lila gets. Lila gets an order of fideo and frijoles. Charros and puts them together, and then I get a burrito. We get some chips and salsa.
Yeah.
And some horchata, and we're good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. So, and then they're open. Most of them are open like 24 hours.
The one here in town is open 24 hours.
Yeah.
But then
must be nice.
But then they have buses coming from Mexico, so that's why everybody goes there.
Yeah. I mean, true.
So, no.
But yeah, that's my routine if we're going down south because that's where they're mostly. That's where they're mostly at. I think there's one in Austin. They just barely put one in Round Rock or Rockwall. Rockwall, yes.
Round Rock is right there by Austin.
Yes.
Okay.
Round Rock.
Before we end this interview, one serious question: what are the things about you that you wish the audience would know about you, or that you want the audience to know about you that they don't know? Because they only see that perception of what's on the album cover and what they see in the TV and maybe in a performance. But what is the thing about you that you wish people knew about you?
I think a lot of people, you know, when they see their favorite person or artist or actor or whatever, they have this assumption like everything is like perfect all the time, you know? I almost cussed. I'm not going to do that today. Like I almost used like one of the bigger cuss words. But
we already heard you cussing, so
yeah. But that one's a bigger no. My parents are right here. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Speaking of which,
you know. So I think a lot of people, whenever they go up to their favorite people or the people that they listen to, they think that everything is put together because that's what we portray, right? We put it out there so that nobody else sees our flaws or our insecurities or anything like that. We want people to have a good time ultimately. So when we're on the stage, you know, like you can't have that out there. But I think for me, what people need to realize is like, when I am off the stage, when I am doing, because I teach as well too. So I also do voice lessons and beginner piano lessons, and you know that's my passion.
And thank you to the student that you had to
Yes, thank you so much.
Teach a lesson right now.
Because I had two that I had to like move around, but they're great. But ultimately, when I am in my place of I'm not put together, this is not always me. You're not always gonna get like the makeup and all this stuff. And I know that's very cliche to say because I'm pretty sure like everybody feels like that. But there are times where I'm gonna look the most tomboyish, unrecognizable person. I'm also not gonna be smiling and being funny because I mean obviously like this is what I love to do. I like, you know, interacting with people and having a good conversation and making people laugh and have a good time. But, you know, behind the scenes, we all have our own stuff going on, especially with the world, the way that the world is right now, you know? And so I just want people to realize like, this is my true form in front of everybody, but I also like have my moments where I'm not on all the time. You know, I have my faults and I'm not a perfect person. And I would hope that people would still love me all the same. You know what I mean? I just want people to feel like if they're going through something, they're not alone in it because I know exactly what that feels like. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that the Catholic talking?
Yeah, I don't know because she's somewhere in there. It's real deep, but she's trying to come out a little bit. But ultimately, like, you know, my biggest thing is I always try to be there for as many people as I possibly can. But at the same time, I'm also going to be honest and say, like, what you see outside of, like, the cameras and, like, the shows and everything like that, don't be terrified. Just realize, like, it is what it is, you know? My parents, they're always like, no, like, you got to make sure, like, you're presentable. I'm like, I'm not always presentable though. I'm not always like a happy-go-lucky person. I have my moments. I'm a human being. Yes, exactly.
So if you weren't singing, you'd still be a music educator?
Oh yeah. What's funny is that I never saw myself outside of music in any way. So whenever I was younger and I used to, you know, ride in the car with my dad because I went to school in the city in Dallas. So from Grand Prairie to Dallas, that's like a 20-mile drive there, 20-mile drive back. And it was a big sacrifice for my mom and my dad to make because they both made the sacrifice. But I would tell my dad, I'm like, Dad, if I don't make it, I'm just going to teach because, you know, that's what I want to do. Because I always loved my vocal instructors. They were always like, yes, they were hard asses on me because they wanted me to be the best that I could. But they were also like, you got this. Like, you can do this. Like, you can do whatever you want to do.
They believed in you.
Yes. And so I want to be that for all of my students, even the ones that don't practice, even the ones that come in and they're trying to talk a lot of noise like they did today. You know, I have always wanted to give back in some type of way musically with the gifts that I have been given because, you know, that little bit of hope and that little bit of working with somebody on just, you know, like their diaphragm or just like working with their breath support or like getting louder or it finally clicking to them that they can hit this note. Like it brings joy to my life and I know that it helps them along the way. So yeah, and music was never not an option.
If you're gonna be hard asses with your students, I think you've been hanging around Shelly a little too much.
You can ask them now. They're all like, "Damn, like what?" You know,
she rubbed off on you a little too much.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, we're going to put you to work real quick before we let you go. And nothing hard, nothing you're not used to. But we're going to put you to work today.
No, I'm going to be the hard ass now. All right. Put her on the big screen.
There we go.
Put her on the big screen. All right. All you're going to do is do some drops for us. You're going to say, hi, my name is Monica Saldivar.
The camera's all like the angle and everything. Hold on.
Oh, no, don't handle the camera. That's all jittery and everything. Por favor.
Hi, my name is Monica. Like.
All right. Now, the top of your head is cut off. So, like, either scoot back.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. My chair is going to squeak a little bit. Don't let that bother y'all. Is that better?
Okay, now just have no eyebrows. Okay.
You have to raise the camera a little bit.
The camera back just a little bit so, yeah, your
okay.
top of your head's cut off. Yeah,
Thanks,
perfect.
Dad.
There we go. There we go. There we
Okay,
go.
right there. Oh, right there?
Perfect.
As long as it's not
I
moving.
feel like I'm
okay,
taking
yeah.
a picture for the
mugshot.
ID.
Okay, now that's perfect right there. All you got to say, introduce yourself and say, and you're watching Tejano TV. That's it. Got it? In 3.
All right.
3, 2.
Hey everyone, it's Monica Saldivar, and you're watching Tejano TV.
Perfect. That's 1 of 4. Number 2 of 4. You're
Oh,
watching Tejano Classic TV.
Okay.
In 3, 2.
Hey everybody, it's Monica Saldivar, and you're watching Tejano Classic TV.
Show off.
Perfect. Nice. One take wonder so far. The third one is you're watching Lila's Plays with a Z. Lila's Plays.
Lila's Plays. Okay.
Lila's Plays. You're watching Lila's Plays in 3, 2.
Hey everyone, it's Monica Saldivar, and you're watching Lila's Plays.
Oh, nice. Okay, the fourth one, you're going to ad-lib. All you got to do is say, hi, this is Monica Saldivar, and you're watching the one show I will never come back and do, the Three Amigos show, or whatever, or the best show on the planet, the Three Amigos show, whatever occurs to you in the moment, in 3.
What, right?
Just
make it
3,
yours.
2.
Hey everyone, it's Monica Saldivar, and you're watching one of the best shows ever, the Three Amigas. Amigas. Ah!
Wow.
Okay,
What was
sorry.
that?
I'm hungry. That's what's going on. Okay.
Her stomach's growling.
My stomach is growling.
Taco palenque.
All right, once again, ad-lib in 3, 2.
Hey everyone, it's Monica Saldivar, and you're watching one of my favorite shows, the Three Amigos show.
Perfect. Nicely done. That's it. Everybody got to watch you.
I thought she was gonna call us a Three Divas or something like that. You know?
The Three Divas show.
It's gonna be who? Anyways.
Monica, thank you for being on the show tonight. We certainly enjoyed just chatting with you.
Thank y'all so much.
And we'll see you in another 2 years.
Yep, another one. We gotta make it a thing.
Yes. Oh man. So new music. We expect anything anytime soon?
Well, there's a possible collaboration with.
There's a possible collaboration
with the secret person. There's another one with Marcus somewhere down the line.
Somewhere, I don't know.
Somewhere down the line, yeah.
She's holding.
He's got to figure it out.
It's already figured out. I got it right here.
Oh, okay.
All right. Really quick. Let's see who we have for next week.
Ooh.
This week on the Three Amigos Show.
We're gonna explore the musical mind of the man behind many of your favorite Tejano artists. Brian Redmore comes to the Three Amigos Show. He's a Grammy Award-winning musician, producer, and audio engineer. Be here on May 6th when we talk to Red about his over 30-year career in Tejano music. That's Brian Redmore. Like he says, those who know.
Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Monica got to work with Red.
I did. He's
Sure
cool.
did. Oh,
so that's awesome.
I've known him forever. Greatest guy. We used to play Dungeons and Dragons together, so we were both nerds.
Nice.
He was a dungeon master.
You're a nerd?
I am a nerd, and I'm very proud of it.
We're all nerds, huh? I guess.
Okay, I'm a closeted nerd. It's okay. I'm good with it. We're okay.
I'm still collecting Batman comics.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
All right, let's give some shout outs real quick. Last minute ones. Saludos, bendiciones, amigos. Special hello to we already went through this. Saludos, Grupo Entrego from Jose Olivas. Thank you for tuning in. Jolial says, saludos. Okay, cross-talking there. More cross-talking there. Miguel Garza says, hello, Monica. Best wishes. I really enjoy listening to all your great songs. Muchas felicidades y bendiciones. Thank you, Miguel, for tuning in. Appreciate it. Richard Lopez says, congratulations to Tejano TV 3 Amigos show. Thank you. Appreciate it. Joliet says, I just posted the collaboration on Facebook. LOL. Just kidding.
There's the TMZ. There's Tejano Nation right there.
There you go. Gil Jimenez, saludos, amigos y bendiciones to all. Shoot for the stars, Miss Saldivar.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gil Jimenez. We need to sign him up, man. We've been saying it. We need to sign him up. He's the son of the late Mr. Flaco Jimenez.
Yes.
So, and he's got some music out there as well. So, and he's recording some more stuff. So we need to get him on the show.
He's pointing at me when he's saying, we need to sign him up. Okay.
Yeah, you're our producer here. Anyway, so thank you guys.
Good job.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in, Monica. Thank you for everything, and man, you're always awesome to talk to. We will get to have you on the show one way or another.
Yes, thank you guys so much for having me. And anytime. I love chatting with y'all and talking some chisme, even though.
Marcus, good to have.
I appreciate all of y'all.
Marcus, good to have you back.
Yeah. Thank you guys for not firing me.
On your day off.
Well,
on my day off.
Lila was tempted after the first week. I was like, just give him a break. You know, he's working. So
hey, hey, I was in China for 2 weeks, so he's allowed 2 weeks as well. So.
When the hell do I get a break?
You don't. You started this mess.
Yeah.
I know. Anytime I get a break, you guys start prank calling everybody.
That's true. We did.
Start acting like little kids, man. Anyways, but thank you guys so much for being with us here. We really do appreciate it. And make sure you guys download Tejano TV on Roku, Apple, Android. If you have none of those, if you have no computer, whatever, no Roku, no Apple, no Android like D, you guys can always go to TejanoTV.com and you can watch all of our programming on there as well.
No cell phone either.
There you go.
And it's real. It's real. Yeah, he's proud of that thing. But we really do appreciate it, and thank you to everybody out there. This Friday we're going to be celebrating our 3rd anniversary. Happy 3 years to Tejano TV, and thank you all for the 6 million plus hits that we've had so far on Tejano TV. We really do appreciate it, and keep enjoying it. We got a lot more videos coming your way. When Monica releases another one, we're going to have that one on Tejano TV. All her videos are on Tejano TV.
Release.
Yes. All of Marcus's videos are on Tejano TV. All of D's videos are on Tejano TV. So we got everybody on Tejano TV. So make sure you guys check it out. All right, but let's see. We got to give our shout out to our sponsors. My beautiful wife, Lila Mendoza with Lila Lee's Promotions. Janie's Record Shop in San Antonio, Texas. Menantes Publishing. And I am El Mas Chingón, Juan Mendoza.
I'm El Oso D.
Marcus Daniels, Midnight Mariachi.
And our special guest tonight,
Monica Saldivar.
Yay!
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you all again next week. All we got to say is, I te watch home!
Next time on the Three Amigos Show. We get to explore the musical mind of the man behind many of your favorite
We're flags.
Brian Redmore comes to the Three Amigos Show. He's a Grammy Award-winning musician, producer, and audio engineer. Be here on May 6th when we talk to Red about his over 30-year career in Tejano music. That's Brian Redmore. Like he says, those who know, know. Next week, right here on the Three Amigos Show. Brought to you by LilaLisaPromotions.com. Menantes Publishing, the songwriter's choice. Janie's Record Shop in San Antonio, Texas. And Tejano TV. You can view the Three Amigos Show on all your favorite streaming platforms and on all your Roku devices. The Three Amigos Show.